All right, everybody. So after I did my videos this morning, I did a little cleaning up, a little cooking, getting my cooking started. And so I went to my YouTube videos while I was cooking. And the video I clicked onto was really interesting. In the video, this is what he had to say. And it was right in unison, let's say that, what I talked about, what I was told to talk about this morning. Okay, so let's go to Ezekiel 33, 8 and 9. It says, "When I say to the wicked, O wicked man, you will surely die, and you do not speak out to dissuade him from his ways," like telling him when he's doing something wrong. When you see the wicked doing something wicked, and you know it's wicked and you don't say anything, this is what our Father is saying. The blood will be on our hands. So let me continue, and I'll start over. "When I say to the wicked, O wicked man, you will surely die, and you do not speak out to dissuade him from his ways, that wicked man will die for his sin, and I will hold you accountable for his blood. But if you do warn the wicked man not to turn from his ways, and he does not do so, he will die for his sin, but you will have saved yourself." Okay? So in other words, my thing is, periodically, I come on here when I hear to say something about the Sabbath, okay? Honoring the Sabbath, honoring his commandments, okay? If I don't get on here and tell y'all about that, then the blood is on my hands. Because I got a YouTube channel. There's not many people here, but the few that are here need to know the truth. Again, when I post the Sabbath videos, they don't like them. But that's okay. All right, because our Father in heaven knows that I did what I was supposed to do. When I'm out in the world and I hear somebody say something or do something, I politely figure out a way where I can share with them what the word has to say about it. Just like when I was at work the other day on our lunch break, the young lady that's training me, her and her friend, they're talking about how they get these tattoos, and her husband get tattoos, it seemed like every other day. So I didn't say anything in the moment. I just asked her, "Can I see your phone?" Because I didn't have my phone with me. She said, "Sure." I said, "I want to Google something." So I Googled Bible verses about tattooing up your body, okay? And I didn't say anything. I just gave it to her politely. She read it, and she was like interested. So in other words, I heard something that she was doing that I know the Father does not want us to be doing. Had I not said anything, now this is what this is talking about. The blood will be on my hand, okay? So I'm just here to let us know a few things here and there. When I get something, I'm going to come on here and share it. But what was interesting enough, the video that I chose to watch was in unison with what I was doing on the video this morning. That video, I came on here to share what I was told to share, because his people, Israel, okay? Israel, we are still committing the same old sins for 4,000 years. We're not listening to our Father. And so that was the point. When are you going to start listening to your Father? When are you going to start listening to your Father and not to your pastor, and not to your neighbor, and not to your mom, not to your dad, not to your grandpa, not to your grandma, right? Because that traditions. The world goes to church on Saturday. They think they're honoring the Sabbath on Sunday. The world goes to church on Sunday. They think they're honoring the Sabbath on Sunday. We're not. That's one of the main things, because you see, in those commandments, he even says, remember, right? He says, remember. Not any other commandment does he say, remember, in front of what he's about to tell us. Okay? And then also this, why would he write it in stone and not just tell Moses? There's a reason for him putting the commandments in stone with his own finger. Now, the Father in heaven comes down, put commandments in a stone with his own finger, and you still don't want to honor it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. 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 The Father comes down to Moses, put the commandments in stone with his own finger, and you still don't want to listen. DNA is DNA. But see, there comes a time when you get to a certain age where you hear the voice of the Father telling you to make a change. But then you refuse to listen. You refused. You refused. You refused. All right, so the blood is on your hands. The blood is on your hands. If you're seeing this video and you don't change your wicked ways about his commandments, the blood is on your hands. All right, so again, that was Ezekiel 33. You can start from the beginning. All right, I love y'all. Take care. And then again, I'm going to remind you, the reason why we're doing all this is so that we can do what? That's the white gown. We all want to receive our white gown. You may not be able to see that quite well, but that's the white gown. I showed it in my other video. And then I'm going to make sure that I show it again. Okay? Because we want to make sure we get one of these. All right? We want to make sure we get our white gown. Okay? This is serious. It's not a joke. Many people take this too passe. It's too passe. You know, it's like it's just motions, that we're just going through the motions. Oh, I went to church on Sunday. Oh, I read a Bible verse today. Oh, I did this. Oh, yeah, I did that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I said a prayer before I ate. Oh, yeah, I did this and I did that. Is it from your heart? Are you doing these things from your heart for real, for real, for real? All right? All right, so think about it, y'all. Think about what you're doing. Think about it. Think about it. Think about what you're doing. Okay? Listen, tell your employees, tell your employers this. One day of the week, I have to be off. You can't work me 7 days a week. So here's what I'm asking. All right? I will work the schedule that you want me to work. You give me what I need, I'll give you what you need. But what I need is just to be free from Friday sunset to Saturday sunset. That's what I need. Just ask them. Tell them. Ask, tell. Right? They got to give you a day off. They can't work you 7 days a week. I don't know what kind of job you may have, but I know the average employee, right, works 5 days a week, maybe 4 these days. Long story short, just ask and put that in their mind. You can't work me 7 days a week. You're going to give me a day off. So this is the day that I need off. Not that I want it. This is the day that I need off. And then, you know how they say we can't discriminate against your age, your race, your religion? I'm also bringing that up in the picture. Okay? You cannot discriminate against me because of my faith and my beliefs. This is my faith and this is my belief. We must not work during these hours and on this day. Friday sunset to Saturday sunset, y'all. Okay? So I'm making sure that I do what I'm told because I don't want your blood to be on my hand. All right? I love you. All right? I love you. Let us see us at the wedding supper of the Lamb. Let us see us in the New Jerusalem. Just do it. Just try it. Love you. Love you. Love you. And call him by his name. You cannot be delivered if you don't call him by his name. That's why Satan is deceiving the whole world, even in the Bible,